Marketplace, you might encounter error code 5665. Error message: you are not authorized to list under this brand. This error appears because you entered a brand name in the brand name field that hasn't been approved by Amazon. For better customer experience, we require all brand names to be approved before they can be used to list products. This helps ensure that only authentic products are listed in the Amazon Marketplace. It also helps protect the intellectual property or IP rights of brand and product owners. There are two options brand owners have for requesting brand name approval and to resolve error 5665. We'll also review how the owner of a generic product can list in the Amazon Marketplace without a brand name. The first way a brand owner can request approval is by enrolling their brand in Amazon Brand Registry. We recommend this option because in addition to permitting use of a brand name in Amazon listings, enrollment unlocks a suite of selling benefits including stores, A+ content, and sponsored brands. Enrollment in Brand Registry also gives brands greater control over their product detail pages, access to additional programs, and reporting options. To enroll your brand, you need to meet a few basic requirements. Firstly, you need to have your brand name or a logo that includes your brand name permanently affixed to your products or packaging. You also need an active registered trademark for your brand name or logo, or a pending trademark application or registration in some cases. If you meet these basic requirements, visit https://brandservices.amazon.in/ to review country-specific requirements and enroll your brand. After your enrollment is approved, you can return to Seller Central and list your products using your registered brand name. For more information about the requirements and process for enrolling a brand, review the full list of modules in our Seller University course, Enroll Your Brand in Amazon Brand Registry. It's also possible for brand owners to list products in the Amazon Marketplace by requesting approval for an unregistered brand name. An unregistered brand is one that isn't enrolled in Brand Registry. Importantly, this kind of brand still has its brand name or a logo that includes its brand name permanently affixed to its products or packaging. It doesn't need a trademark, however. The owner of an unregistered brand can request approval to list using their brand name by completing a selling application for catalog authorization in Seller Central. Click the link in the error 5665 message to access the selling application. On the application page, start by selecting the product types or categories you want to sell using your unregistered brand name. You can search using keywords or use the product classifier to find the relevant categories. Next, upload at least one image of your brand name or logo on your products or packaging. Check the boxes on the application to confirm that the images you're uploading meet all the requirements. You should show a brand name or a logo that includes a brand name that exactly matches the brand name you are requesting approval for. The only differences permitted are for capitalization and spacing. Your images also can't be computer generated or have a brand name or logo that's been digitally added. They should show a brand name or logo permanently affixed to your products or packaging too. That usually means your brand name or logo has been printed, sewn, engraved, or attached in another way during production. Stickers, stamps, and other marks that can be easily added or removed don't meet these requirements. Your images also shouldn't show a brand name or logo that infringes on another brand's trademark. After you've uploaded the image files and checked each box to confirm they meet the requirements, enter an email address and consider entering a phone number in case we need to contact you with questions. Then, click the Submit button to finish the application process. You can monitor the status of your selling application on your Selling Applications page in Seller Central. If your brand name is approved, you can use it to list products. Note that listing products using an unregistered brand doesn't give you access to the same set of selling benefits and protection tools enjoyed by brands enrolled in brand registry. You also don't have the same level of control over your product detail pages. Note too that if an unregistered brand name is used as a brand name value for a product listing, then listing can be associated with a registered brand later with help from seller support. A brand that originally lists products using an unregistered brand name and then enrolls in brand registry should contact seller support to sync their newly registered brand name with existing listings. Finally, if you're trying to add a product to the Amazon marketplace that doesn't have a brand name or logo permanently affixed to it or its packaging, you can avoid error 5665. If you want to list the product generically, instead of entering a brand name while creating a listing, the owner of this kind of non-branded product can select or enter generic as a brand name. Note too that after generic is used as a brand name value for a product listing, it can't be updated later. Note, other sellers will not be able to add offer, or you will not be able to add offer on the ASIN created using generic brand. To associate a brand name with a product after it's been listed as generic, you must create a new listing. This concludes our